excited because we're going to start the week with Monday morning with US chapter. Welcome to SWC Global Preview US chapter, right? Okay. I would like to quote William James. He said, the greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their life by altering their attitude of mind. That's William James from America. Then in Think and Grow Rich, this book, Napoleon, he said, if the mind can, anything the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Then last week, we have Dr. Ofori from Ghana. He mentioned that don't be busy, be productive. Don't be busy, be proactive. That's why I would like to quote this. I will do the most productive thing at any given moment today. That's the way it goes. So I would like to welcome all of you. There are 15 devices connected. I welcome Betty, early, very early as usual. Beulah, Dr. Agilan also here, Felix, Georgia, Dati, Ramesh, Jenny, Freeman, LB, Hassan, hi, Lewis, Mr. Lewis, Mano, SR, and then Peter, Jojo, Vijayan, and Jengi Confidence. Welcome all of you. As usual, we're going to rock today. All right. That's a good time to start now. It's 6:15 in Malaysia. Welcome once again. I'm so happy, excited to receive you. As usual, we start this week as the powerful week that we're going to rock again because our life is our responsibility. All right. We have to have goals. The speaker has suggested how we have to have goals, whatever we want to achieve, because that's will make us quick. You see? It's not over. It's not over until we win. Les Brown used to say, it's not over until we win. We must be hungry. We must be hungry for success. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to present to you one and only Prakash Arumugam J. Over to you, sir. SuperLife, life is super.
Stefan, can you call one or two person
before that,
about the video just now? You know,
okay.
What's the point?
Since we are in US chapter, I would like to call our brother Bashir to share about the video just now. You mentioned about the 10 habit, of such successful people, and earlier with Mr. Anot Satanawaja said what about vision. Can you, brother? Over to you. SuperLife, life is super.
SuperLife, life is super. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and allowing us to be a part of this awesome gathering. One of the last things that video spoke about that really resonated with me was doing what you love. Okay. And that really resonated with me because, you see, I for the last 11 years, I've been working at a grocery store. Okay. And for the last 5, I've been working at customer service. And I love what I do. On December the 3rd, I retired from that job. I literally retired from that job and took my 401k and I was retired. But after 3 months, I said, I don't like this. I really miss what I was doing. I was having like a, well, you wouldn't know because you're not a junkie. But if you was dependent on drugs, okay, you would have to go out and make sure that you got your hit. Otherwise, you would be really, really crazy, okay? I felt like I was a junkie because I was really missing the interaction, the fun. I have fun at that grocery store with my people there, okay? I love what I do, okay? I don't like what I do. I love what I do, Okay. And you know what? They love what I do too. But anyway, that was the point that really resonated with me, is love what you do. And another thing I love doing, since I was 12 years old, I've been meeting the public. I had my first job as a paper boy. I had 3 paper routes between the ages of 12 and 14. Okay. I've been meeting the public since I was 12. I'm 71. Okay. I've been meeting the public for over 60 years, almost 60 years. Okay. I love meeting I love people. Okay. I love what I do. Okay. I was introduced to network marketing in 1972. I've been having a network marketing job beside my job since that time. Every year I had one of some kind. Okay. I love what I do. Okay. But anyway, that was the point that really resonated. And I apologize for sometimes I get excited. Okay. I get, as my honey said, I get enthusiastic. Okay. And I get a little bit too enthusiastic. So let me calm myself down a little bit. Okay. I love what I do. Okay. So love what you do, my friend. So that's what I loved about it. So, another thing. I heard about SuperLife, the late June of last year. And I looked at it, I said, wow, this is awesome. I gotta be a part of this. Okay, so anyway, I've been with it, I've been loving it, I've been using it, and I will keep using it until I leave here. Okay, and I will share with anybody that will find interest in it. And it's up to you. I mean, it's no pressure. But anyway, that's it for me. Super life is
Life
super.
is super. Thank you, Brother. That's why they said, love what you do and love the people whom you serve. These are the glue that hold success together. When you love what you do, actually you work no more. Yeah, love what we do, right? Thank you, Bashir. Thank you, brother. From Brother Bashir, I give 1 minute to our Luis, Brother Luis, from USA. Over to you, sir. Super life is super. Luis, are you there?
Yeah.
Yes, super life is super. Over to you, sir. Share about the video before we start the session. All right, this is like
Super life
is super.
Yeah, once again, we are here to share our love. Stephen, our super MC.
Thank you.
Prakash is getting ready to, give us the presentation. Mr. Abasha, the wonderful man. I'm so happy that we have 17 people on the call now. Yeah, this business is about sharing love. But in sharing love, there are 2 things that I want us to bear in mind. We are going physical and emotional discipline. You see, as much as you want to share love with people, remember this is law of attraction. So you are going to attract the right people. But how do you attract the right people when you don't go out to share? And the last time I spoke about this business is also about what? Building the factory. The people you bring are what? Your raw materials. And the raw materials, are they good raw materials or they are bad materials? So this is where the physical and emotional discipline comes to play. At times you'll be so emotional that you are sharing this wonderful opportunity with a friend and the friend will not see eye to eye. So emotionally drain. You need to be strong. Because if the people that are very difficult to bring along, that doesn't mean that you don't have to try first, second, and third. But first, second, and third, if the person, is dragging his or her feet, you need to move on, because there are so many fishes in the ocean. And once your aim is to share love, by all means, you attract somebody who will come and then you grow your business. So, imagine I've sent out invitation to roughly about more than 100 people. Do I have to now be calling each and every one that come to the meeting? No. If you are serious, you'll be here. So I want to congratulate the 17 people who are here. And I want to tell them that they are at the right place at the right time. Thank you very much. SuperLife. Life is super.
Thank you, Mr. Louis from USA. Thank you very much. Yes, all right. I see Dr. Agilan here. He's very busy doctor. Dr. Agilan is a medical doctor. He's very busy. He's here with us today. I would like to give a few minutes. A few seconds. I will say a few words. Dr. Agilan, the floor is yours. SuperLife. Life is super. Before I pass to Betty. Before I pass to Prakash. Okay, doctor.
Good morning. Actually,
good morning.
I'm driving.
Okay,
so
to a hospital.
Because my working place to house is around 1 hour journey.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
still on the way traveling. So I just can listen only.
Okay.
Good morning, guys. Life is super. It's super life.
Okay, doctor. Thank you for your time. Thank you. All right. Safe drive.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Betty, please. Before I pass to Prakash. Betty, a friend from Holland. SuperLife. Life is super. Wow. So excited.
Meet
Betty?
me.
Yes, SuperLife. Life is super.
Oh, thank you for giving such an opportunity. Yeah, what I learned from the video is that you have to have a vision. You have to have a goal. Set your goals, because without vision will perish, as the Bible says. And then you have to find a way to make it work. And I myself, I don't have to listen to naysayers, because my family doesn't believe in what I'm doing. But I'm going to shock them, I'm really going to shock them. Very soon they will see that I have really cracked something. And then I have to find a way to make it work. And I don't have to listen to anyone. And one thing I learned is that one has to take a risk to become successful. And one thing I also know is that quitters, if you quit, you lose. So I'm not going to quit. I'm going to go through this, and I'll invite many people. I will tell many people. Today I have a friend of mine in the US. She's Beulah. I invited her. I think she's on now. So, SuperLife. Life is super.
Life is super. Thank you, Betty. That's why they say winner never quit and quitter never win, right?
Yeah,
so never ever quit, right? Winner never quit and quitter never win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I would like to present to you one and only Prakash to bring you this journey of SuperLife. SuperLife, Life is super. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pon. Right. Put this to spotlight. Okay. All right, I'm super excited today. And I love the sharing from Mr. Bashir, from Mr. Lewis, to Betty. Excellent sharing. Actually, whatever said is correct. There is no right or wrong. Okay, it's individual perception. So I really appreciate all of you for being open. See, it gives me energy to start. I can't be just giving the energy. So what I heard from Lewis, from Mr. Bashir, from Betty actually gives me energy to start my day here. Okay, so since all of us are members, that's why I asked the question, how many of y'all has sponsored more than one person into this business? All right, if you have minimum introduce one person into this business, you are a leader. You got to be a leader, okay? Because this guy joined not because of SuperLife, not because of Apple, not because of Prakash, but because of you, that he trusts in you, and then he joined into this business. So you have to hold that responsibility, and then you have to carry the responsibility. You are the leader. All right, guys, for those newcomers, okay, I can see yeah, Pula, right? Did I pronounce it correct? Okay, Pula is new, first time here, I see here. We have Janice Freeman, okay.
Prakash, I have my friend from Brunei, Ari.
Ari, okay, actually, yeah, I saw that name, Ari, okay, so Ari, welcome Ari, welcome Janice Freeman. Kumaran is here, okay, first time I see him, and then Parthiban is here, right, okay, Felix is our regular, okay, so you guys knows what is SuperLife. You have tried these packets, you know how it tastes, you know how it feels, you have seen this box, you know what it does, it changes your life, you know, from health and wealth, both sides, okay? And you have heard this presentation many times. It's very important for us to focus into this business seriously. That's why this week our team is Dominator on focus now. Focus now, Dominator. You got to focus, all right? You're going to dominate. This is your business. It's not anybody's business. All right, it's your own business. You decide how much you want to make into this business, and you decide when you want to do this business. That's why it's in the video just now, when you are a full-timer in business, you have all the time, but you got to manage your time properly. All right, what are you doing? Like what Mr. Apon said just now, don't be busy, be productive. Yes. So that's what very important, okay? Don't do some mistakes that over the time, maybe like 2-3 months, you don't realize, but after 6 or 7 months, you'll be thinking, what am I doing here? All right. So have your activities every single day. Have your activities like those who are in US right now, okay? You got to have your plan next week, what you're going to do, who you're going to meet. You see, that's very, very important to have an activities. What are you going to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? All right. And keep your busy organized, not busy. Keep yourself organized. So you have time for yourself, time for the business, time for your leisure time. All right. And you have time for your family. All this is important because a lot of people start in network marketing, and after 1 year, they feel like burned out. They don't feel what am I doing is right or not. They feel like they are burned out. Okay. At that point, you feel like giving up. So if you are not in that stage yet, please get yourself prepared. Please get yourself connected into this business. It's very important. Don't get like people have to know who is Louis. People have to know who is Janice. People have to know who is Julia. All right. They have to know you. For that, you got to understand who is in your line of sponsorship, who's the leaders in your line of sponsorship. What Dr. Afori said on a last week training session, we had it on a Saturday night. It's a very important one. He is a crown diamond in SuperLife. He's a crown diamond in SuperLife, but his upline still a leader rank. His upline still a leader rank, and he is a crown diamond. What if Dr. Ofori followed his upline? What if he just followed his upline, waiting for the upline to teach him, waiting the upline to guide him? Upline is leader rank, and he will be remaining a normal member. He won't grow, but he take the initiative to look up who is the line of sponsorship, who's the other leaders, who's the sapphire leader, who's the emerald leader in the line of sponsorship, who's the crown diamond in the line of sponsorship. Okay, so in that way you get an inspiration, because once you are a super package member, let me tell you, when you're a super package member, you have the full authority, you have the full license to this business. All right. I just want to share one thing, that this guy, he started with Star Package. He was in business for like 2-3 months, and then he upgraded himself to Super Package. And he called me and said, I feel so excited when I become a Super Package, because I have a complete package. I have the full license. I'm going to make the maximum income. If you, after all, have your super package in your hand and you don't see the opportunity, what it can gives you, then you are missing something very, 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 very important. Very, very important. So if you are a super package owner, go out full swing, set your appointments, organize your activities. All right. Don't too much, sometimes when we go on a social media, we tend to look some other videos, we tend to look some others posting, do something that we are not supposed to do. All right. Always ask yourself, is it important? Is this urgent? Right? Is it important? Is it urgent? All right. If it is important and urgent, you do it right away. If it is important, but it's not urgent, you can still hold. But if it is not important and not urgent, and you are spending time on that, it is non-productive. It is not important and it is not urgent, and you spending time on that, that is not productive. So you got to have the chart. Actually, you can Google this. All right. What is productive? What is non-productive? So why I'm saying this? Because all of us are leaders here. All right, except for the newcomers, all right, the first timers here. What we are doing now is actually we want to guide our leaders. All right, you have to have your focus your time on 80% of your time should be focused on 20% of the person who brings your business. All right, that is the ratio. Okay, and this system, SuperLife system, is basically plug and play. Plug and play. All right. You don't have to create anything. You don't have to do branding. You don't have to do an advertisement. You don't have to do a promotion. People knows about STC30. All right. People knows what is STC30. I was getting 2 inquiries yesterday. One is from Africa and one is from Germany. They know what is STC. They know what is STC. They know how it works. They know the price, and they just come to me. They say, "Can I get it directly from Malaysia? Can I get this package? How much? How does it work?" Okay. So the reason why they come to me, because I promote myself, I introduce myself, and I brand myself. So you don't have to brand SuperLife, you have to brand yourself. You have to brand Betty. You have to brand Janice, who you are. You have to brand yourself, Peter, who you are. People got to know. So you got to be massively be heard by the crowd. Okay. And this system is very simple. System is there. Product is there, franchise is there, everything, price is there. Just plug yourself into this system. Plug yourself into this system, all right, and connect the interested party into the system. Just connect. Whoever interested to become another member, you just connect them. Whoever want to try this product, you connect them to this platform. And you in the middle, you create your value. You create your value, you make your income. Basically, that's how the system, SuperLife system works. All right. So the presentation is over, Mr. Epon. All right. So that is a icebreaker. Okay. I really love to do some icebreaker. Okay. That is for the Monday morning. And welcome you all again, all of y'all again to the weekly English Global Preview US chapter. Welcome to SuperLife World, right? Actually, we are giving a platform on you can see the picture, it is on a tablet, okay? And we give you the entire world. How you want to see? You want to see the entire world on your digital platform, all right? On your mobile phone, on your tablets, on your laptop. You can just carry on like that, right? Okay. Core value of this business is very interesting for those who are newcomers here, right? To build a legacy for our generation, to leave a legacy, okay, be it health, be it wealth or health, both, okay. What most of our parents have left for us is just some kind of sickness, okay, diabetic, pressure, okay, which inherited from generation. Do I want to continue this chain, or do I want to stop it in my level, and then my children will not get it, or their children will not get it? All right. So at least we should leave a healthy legacy. On the wealth part, yes, my parents didn't give me much money. All right. We all came from a humble background, but I managed to become a better person compared to my father. All right. At least on a wealth side. So my children, my aim to be better than me, right? Everybody loves that. So our core in SuperLife core value is to leave a legacy for the next generation and a super stable company. Very good reason why people choose SuperLife, because it's a super stable company. We have 5-year operation from Malaysia to more than 60 other countries, and super stable, still growing rapidly and huge. And talking about the product, we give you the best product for the consumer. All right, people come into SuperLife because of three reasons. First reason, they come because they want to be a consumer. They just want to, you probably have heard, I don't want this business, I don't want to do all of these things, but I just want to consume. Just take them, okay? Because this guy will give you some repeat orders. Okay, they are super products for the consumer, so they are very important. Second reason people come to SuperLife because they want to do a trading. Yes, they may be an alternative medicine practitioner or a doctors, okay, or pharmacist, okay, like Mr. Bashir. He knows what is products, he knows what is nutrition, everything he knows, okay? So they come into the business, they want to do some trading, they just buy and sell, okay? And the third type of person come to SuperLife because they are looking serious into a business, all right? They're looking into an opportunity which can create them a fortune, which can create their wealth. So this is a super product for the consumers. And since you are here for a business, this SuperLife gives you a super plan for you be a super distributor, okay? That means you have your own business. How much you want to make in this month, it's you decide. It's not your boss decide, it's not your upline decide, okay? Mr. Ofori, Dr. Ofori from Ghana decided that he wanted to change his life, because what he did, he went to his senior doctors in the hospital. He talked to them. And he went to those retired doctors from the hospital and he talked to them. Those doctors have served the industry for more than 20, 30 years and even up to their retirement. And one thing that this gentleman told Mr. Ofori is that it's a good career, it's a good platform, that medical is really great things, okay? You can continue here, but do not just focus on one thing, all right? Have something on a part-time basis, do something else, you know, because over the time, we doctors, we are seeing the same body, we are seeing the same human, we are dealing with the same thing every single day. Of course, it's a noble thing to do, but over the time we get, you know, worn out, burnout, okay? So if you can look up at another opportunities or solutions or anything, you know, whatever you call that, go for it, because your life will be totally changed. Right now, Dr. Ofori is earning, his earning is already like sufficient for next 8 or 9 years to come. He already earned that income in SuperLife. All right, what he's doing, he's still doing his doctor job on a full-time basis. He still do his SuperLife on a part-time basis on Saturday and Sunday. So he can make it, everybody can make it. So look for a second opportunity. Putting every eggs in one basket is not safe, okay? Our philosophy is redefining globalization, okay? From your comfort of your home, from your using your mobile phone, you can bring this business to globally, every single part of the world, all right? And our vision, as I said, building a legacy for our next generation. Our mission is to create healthy and wealthy global communities. So if you are here, after all, you are because you want to improve your health or you want to improve your wealth. So we give you both, empower our members to attain sustainable wealth by leveraging on digital platform. This is the man who founded SuperLife. A very humble man, came from a humble family, all right? A down-to-earth person. I've met him several times. Whenever I meet him, he greet me like he knows me like 30, 40 years. A very, very humble, down-to-earth person, all right? He don't act or he don't behave like a founder of the company. Mr. Laitak came from a very poor background, okay? His father was just a taxi driver. He knows what is suffering. He knows what is having no money in the pocket, all right, just with coins in the pocket. He went through all that. He went into studies. He took up his studies, graduate from National University of Malaysia, UK, and he went into an industry called financial planning industry, called insurance, okay? And over 25 years experience there, he attained his MDRT, which is a top agency manager also. MDRT stands for $1 Million Round Table Agency. So he made his millions in insurance industry. So he knows what his life is about also. Okay, but he don't feel fulfillment, all right, because all his clients was having illness and sick and disease, and most of his clients did not get their what do you call that, the insurance approved. Okay, so when he went and met another person which gave him the stem cell, and then he tried, he feels so better, and then he gave it to his client. Everybody took it for a lot for next 30 to 60 days, and after that their proposals was approved. So all this happened in one not in a short time. It takes some time. So Mr. Lai focused on this business, and he achieved 1.2 million in the first 18 months of network marketing industry. And also he expanded his business more than 30 countries in less than 3 years. Okay, so after that he opened SuperLife. He founded SuperLife. He came in full-time as a SuperLife. All right, and when he didn't come alone. He came with Mr. Paul Nair, the co-founder, strategic director of the company, Mr. Leo, co-founder, marketing director of the company, and Mr. Harry, co-founder, operation director of the company. These are the 4 pillars of SuperLife. All right, and SuperLife is established in May 2017. We are legal, legitimate company in Malaysia. All right, and wherever we operate, we make sure our operations are legalized in that countries. All right, SuperLife also received multiple awards, like all you all know. All right, 2017 when we started, there was no recognition, there's no product, nothing, but these people came into this industry and they're successful. Today, if you want to do SuperLife, you don't have to doubt over it, because first year we received Outstanding Business Award, okay, Asia Masterclass Award. Second year, 2018 Silver Stevie Award. The startup for year in London, we received this. And in third year of operation, 2019 gold categories, we receive a ESQR, stands for European Society for Quality Research. That was on the third year. Previous winners companies, giant companies like BMW Group, United Airlines, Air Canada, Cathay Pacific, State Bank of India, all these huge companies. All right, and we received this because our quality, we focused on the quality. And in 2020, Best Brand Laureate SME Decade Award, Wellness Health Supplement, we received this award. And every single year we are receiving awards. Even last year, 2021, we received again ESQR in Dubai. All right, so if the company is not legal, we won't be receiving all these international and local awards. So you are stepping into a legal company, a legitimate company, which is going to be there for next 20 years, 30 years, 40 or 50 years. All right, let me tell you, this is our GMP factories, good manufacturing practice factory that we want to start it in Malaysia. Already almost finished. The last stage of renovation is going on. We just get all the pictures. You can go on Facebook and check. Mr. Laitakan has already post all this. Okay, it came from an idea. Okay, from an idea of a great person from a scratch, and today a realistic building is standing there. Okay, so SuperLife invested millions in this manufacturing. All right, so what we are going to do, we're going to do a continuous R&D and formulate clinically tested and proven product to improve the health and well-being of communities. Okay, we're going to have our own manufacturing facility to formulate manufacture of our own products. We are proud to say that we have achieved the milestone as what we agreed. Okay, so this company is going to be there after your generation and after their generation and forever. Okay, maybe the founder won't be there, maybe I won't be there, maybe you won't be there, but the company will be there. So it's a super stable company, a long-term vision company. All right, and in the last year 2021, SuperLife was the top 4 best direct selling company in the world. There was some poll going on, and we were selected as the top 4. proud moment, right? And in the first 10 months of operation, SuperLife expanded to Singapore, Thailand, India, Philippines, Brunei, Bangladesh, Nepal, Cameroon, Botswana, Uganda, South Africa, Liberia, Rwanda, Tanzania, Australia, Lebanon, Pakistan, Algeria, and many countries, more than 42 countries in just 10 years. Because we start with technopreneurship. Use only social media, we can go wide. All right, so that's what happened in the first 10 months, and currently we are in 65 over countries. Redefining globalization, that is a borderless business opportunity. Okay, so we legalize the business operation in every single country. So right now you may be in the US, but you maybe have a partner in Canada, in Switzerland, New Zealand. All right, so you can do your business there. We make everything legalized, and we give you the freedom, free movement of super points around the world. In SuperLife, you have to understand that we use point system, all right? Point system we call super point. Third, payment, enable various method of payment to facilitate transaction globally, all right? And the most important thing, logistics. This is very, very important. Even during pandemic, SuperLife managed to deliver, because we are connected with DHL, our partner, and also we connected with all the local courier companies, and we make sure the product is delivered to the members' door, all right in front of their door. Efficient logistic management to deliver the product anywhere in the world. Okay, so you can get it either directly in front of your door, or you also can go to the agency in your country and collect the product. So there's a logistic part is taken care, and product supplies is taken care. So you don't have to be a stockist in SuperLife. See, we are a product-based company, but you don't have to sell the product to anybody. Okay, you don't have to go and deliver the product. All is taken care by the company, and all our products are tested by Mibel Group and ISOCELL. This is our lab, our partner labs, and all our products are tested. So you don't have to do any testing over the product. Again, you just buy it and just consume it. Like what I say, play and plug and play, like that. So you just buy and consume. No worry on that. Okay, and I'll just skip on this. Let me introduce you. The secret to youth and health longevity. Everybody want to live long time, and everybody want to have a healthy body, and everybody want to have a youthful look, correct? So this is the first product, comes with glycerin and stem cell combined. Glycerin and stem cell combined, and not one stem cell, double stem cell. That is the best part about SuperLife STC30. STC30 also, all 100% ingredients comes from natural resources, free from chemicals and drugs, and our products ingredients comes from Switzerland and using a France formula. STC30 stands for SuperLife Total Care. All right, so total care, that means normally people come and ask me, can it cure diabetes, can it cure arthritis, can it cure cancer? I tell you, human body are made with own immune system. When you are young, when you go out in a field, maybe you have some fever, your mother will say like, okay, go out, play in the field and come back, you'll be fine. Go and soak yourself in the hot sun, and then you'll be fine. Yes, we did that. We play in the rain, we bathe in the river, we climb the trees, we did every single thing. Okay, and when we come back, we are healthy. All right, why? Because our immune system, when you're young, it is at optimum. Right, our immune system, our healing system at optimum, because the adult stem cell that produced in the body is much more when you are young. As you are aging, due to your stress level, due to your lifestyle, due to your consumption of your food intake, the stress level, like what I said, all this will affect your immune system, will affect your healing power, ability. Okay, and this is why people fall into sick, right? Depression, right? People are getting stressed, so much of stress. So all this will contribute less in nutrition in your body. Your body organs are not functioning properly, and due to that, you tend to fall sick. So what STC30 does? What STC30 does? Like what yesterday I was talking to one French lady. I don't know how to speak French. I use my WhatsApp to use my translator to talk. She was asking, how can this cure my father's diabetic? So I said, STC will not cure your diabetic. But what STC will do, it goes into the central nervous system, activate your own body adult stem cell. That's what it does, activate. It just give you a kickstart, a very good kickstart. So if you want to give a good kickstart, you have already spoiled your body over 30 to 40 to 50 years with so many, bad practice, I would say, or not taken care of over the time. And you expect some result within like few months. It takes some time. So I suggested to her, take from 3 to 6 months. First 30 days, you will see some slight changes in your body, some improvement in your body, but you got to take it for 3 to 6 months to see a drastic changes. I took my STC30 every single day. I took my STC today, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm sitting here and talking to you, right? So you got to take it every single day. Don't miss it. Okay, probably you're missing due to your busy something. What I'll suggest, start from today for the next 30 days. Try every single day. Try every single day on the same time. I'm sure that after the 30 days, you will see the difference. At least for the first 7 days, you will see the difference. So you got to be serious. You got to train your body back to come back to nature. Please help yourself to recover yourself, to recover your body. Help yourself, okay? If after all, your body can speak, I tell you, it will curse you, all right? Because you're not taking care of your body, all right? For those who are taking care of your body, your food, your sleep and everything, I really salute you because you are a good person, all right? So secret to health, to youth and health and longevity is nothing but taking care of your body. That's why I say keep yourself organized, all right? You got to have your exercise time, your family time, your food intake time, your sleep, your rest, everything should be in place. If you are a full-time in SuperLife, you are a wonderful person. God has actually answered your prayers. You probably would have prayed so long. I want to have something that I love to do. Today you got it in your hand. Don't take it for granted. Do it fully. Do it focused. Organize yourself, okay? Probably like 20, 30 years you have worked so much, but today is the time. You got to focus, all right? So it's a wonderful opportunity, wonderful product. Take it serious. And this is the ingredients what we have in STC30, okay? Just go on fast on this. Apple stem cell, grape stem cell, double stem cell. Bilberry is the third ingredients. Glycerin from cantaloupe and glycerin from gliadin. And last ingredient is blackcurrant. Okay, these are the 6 ingredients. All right, what I love about these ingredients, it lower your glycemic index, high vitamin C, improve energy productions. Okay, it takes care of your cardiovascular health, maintain it. Okay, promote your immune system, and it also have a high level of fiber. That's why we put gliadin into it. It takes care of your gastrointestinal, kidney disorder, urine tract infections. It also takes care of your skin problems, improve your eyesight. All right, all this is taken care. And stem cell, we all are made of stem cell. All right. When we were in the mother's womb, through the umbilical cord, the stem cell is supplied to us, and this stem cell is unique cell. This stem cell can duplicate its own self, and so it can duplicate into various other types of cells. We got almost like 6 major types of cells. One is brain cells, bone cells, blood cells, muscle cells, nerve cells, and all these cells. So after all, if our body is lacking on a cell, adult stem cell will duplicate into that particular cell and does its job. Okay, and adult stem cell also duplicate its own cell. So you got to have your maximum level of adult stem cell. So the other day somebody was asking, if I'm healthy, I don't have any sickness, can I still take STC30? Yes, you can still take STC30, because even you don't have any sickness at one point, you cannot avoid your cell becoming older. So STC30 also helps you to slow down your aging process, to slow down, to make you look youthful look forever. All right. So who don't want to have a youthful look? Okay. Even if you're healthy, you don't have any sickness, still take STC30, because you can see those people are taking STC30 seriously. They look even younger compared to their age. Like Dr. Maha is 60, but he look like 40, you know, he don't look like 60. But on the other hand, you can see maybe your neighbor, maybe your relative who are just like 30 or 40 years old, but oh my God, this guy walked like a 70 and he behave and he talk like he's already, you know, at the end of the life. Okay, he's given up, he's not motivated, he's not energetic. All this because his stem cell is not taken care. All right, and his organs, his body is, you know, everything is working on haywire. So very important. This is the point that you can actually tell your people, talk to your members. Okay, that's why I asked the question, how many of you all have introduced at least minimum 1% into this industry? Then you go have the responsibility to tell and educate your downline on this. All our product are quality, are guaranteed. We are backed by 1 million ringgit Malaysia product liability insurance. Very important, because people, when the moment you talk to them, remember the first time when you heard about STC30, you have a doubt, can I consume this? Will it make something to my body? You know, what if something happened to me when I take STC30? So that's why company actually has backed this product with 1 million ringgit Malaysia product liability insurance, because we have 200% confidence on this product. Okay, so the moment if you take this, and after all, if you get any side effects or anything happens to you, you can come and claim this in 1 million. But right now, for 5 years of our operation, none of the members has claimed this. We got more than millions, almost like 70,000-80,000 members around the globe, but none of them has claimed, because product works excellent with everybody. So we have a confidence on this product so much. Let me go for the next product, which is SCC Plus. If you haven't taken this, I tell you, you're missing something very important that your body loves. All right, SCC Plus will clean your colon. SCC stands for SuperLife Colon Care. Okay, when was the last you clean up your intestinal, you clean up your colon system, you clean up your digestive system? Okay, every day we eat 3 times, 4 times. We put so many things in our through our mouth to our stomach and goes through our colon. We don't know whether our colon is perfectly clean or not. Some of us even have a digestive problem. Okay, all this happen because we never clean our toilet. Imagine if your toilet not been washed for years and years and years. That is the condition of your colon. Yeah, sometimes we just look at our outer beauty, but we never focus on our internal beauty. All right, your colon is very important, because colon is the mastermind of your body, the mastermind of your body. So many problems happens, we are falling to sick because of our colon is not taken care, because colon is where the nutrition is extracted, and then it will convert into a glucose and everything, and then it will supply it to the body parts. So if the nutrition itself is not extracted, you can be taking the best food in the world, but your colon will not extract it. What is the point? It's just waste out. Okay, SCC purifies your blood, toxic is clean, reduce your excess body fat. Okay, because it has cinnamon added, maintain healthy colon. Okay, what you have messed for the last 30-40 years will be clean, and don't expect this to happen overnight. Okay, I've been taking SCC Plus now for every alternative days. Okay, so you can take on an alternative basis for 1 or 2 weeks to entirely clean your colon. It improves your digestive health and also support your liver detoxification. Remember this, when your digestive is haywire, it doesn't happen properly, that is where the starting point of you fall into sickness. Okay, SCC is a rich concoction of a natural best ingredients to maintain a healthy colon and digestive system. The powerful formula combines with cinnamon patent weight loss ingredients extracted from Mediterranean citruses, proven to be highly effective weight loss reagent that is specifically formulated to increase basal metabolic rate. Okay, SuperLife Colon Care SCC Plus. Okay, cinnamon, fibersol, chlorophyll, amla extract. That's all the ingredients. Beetroot powder, aloe vera powder, axanthaxin, grapeseed powder, milk thistle extract, psyllium husk powder. Okay, wonderful ingredients that added into this product. If you are a distributor, if you're a consumer and you're taking this, go to Google and check what is the ingredients. You'll be amazed to see what we have included into this. And when you consume it, you'll appreciate this. When you take SCC Plus, after your dinner, 2 hours after your dinner, before you hit your bed, just mix in a lukewarm water. Don't ask me, is it cold water, hot water? Lukewarm is enough. And if you have a shaker, it's good enough. You can just shake it and then consume it. Just drink it and wait for about half an hour, all right? And drink a warm water. Then you can go for your bed. Okay, then you can go for your bed, right? And the next day you can see a clean bowel movement. All right, you won't go for diarrhea, but you can feel a clean bowel movement. All those black things that coming out in your stool actually is all the toxic that been accumulated in your body. All right, all this will be come out and you'll be feel like, I had all this in my body all the while. Oh my God, right? Next product is SIC. Okay, SIC stands for SuperLife Immune Care. This is the box and this is such how it looks like. Okay, I have it all the time. Okay, SIC, excellent to take it after your lunch. Okay, I always suggest this, take after your lunch, 2 hours after your lunch. So you can skip your coffee and take this. All right, put in a water, mix it nicely, lukewarm water again, and then consume it. It have a very good peppermint smell and taste. Okay, excellent, because it has a various kind of berries included into this. Okay, and it also has moringa extract and then so many others. Okay, SIC is a SuperLife Immune Care, a proprietary blend with nature's extraordinary ingredients powered with AFA concentrate and CoQ10. Our advanced formula associated with stamina and longevity is documented. Listen this. Documented to support natural release of adult stem cell from bone marrow and increase the number of circulating stem cell. Your stem cell has to circulate in your body all the time. So how is this happen? In your blood, it has to be have in your blood. So when your adult stem cell is increased and is circulating in your blood, it will do what is necessary. Okay, rich antioxidants, strengthen immune system, boost your energy level, prevent biochemical imbalance, improve gut health, support liver detoxification, normalize blood sugar level. Okay, so those people with diabetic, I will always suggest go with STC30 and SIC. STC30 and SIC. So STC in the morning before your breakfast, empty stomach, and then SIC after your lunch. Okay, take this combo and you will see a wonderful result. Wonderful result. All right, that's SIC. And next product is SNC, Nature Solution for Optimum Vision and Cognitivity Health, SuperLife Neuron Care. Okay, excellent. How you take it? Put it on top of your tongue and preferably before your lunch or before your dinner. If you're taking early dinner, I'm talking about 7 o'clock dinner, not 8 or 10. Okay, if you're taking early dinner, then you can take SNC before your dinner, or the best, take it before your lunch. Okay, so put on top of your tongue, just keep it for a while. All right, this is how it looks like. It's a bit bigger than SCC. Okay, that's how it looks like. And this is how SCC Plus look like. This is the biggest one. So all this in a powder form, you can just mix and then you can drink. And talking about powder form, it's easy for you to send to over your members overseas. Okay, because powder is easy compared to liquid, which we have some restrictions. So that's why it's produced in a powdered form. Okay, SuperLife Neuron Care is a powerful concoction of lutein and ginkgo biloba. Go to Google and check this, lutein and ginkgo biloba. Some of pharmacy are selling ginkgo biloba. Mr. LB can watch for this. Ginkgo biloba is excellent ingredients. Okay, that a lot of pharmacy are selling only ginkgo biloba tablets and powders. Okay, so we have this lutein and ginkgo biloba, which help to rejuvenate, revitalize vision and cognitive function, which deteriorate naturally with aging process. Okay, it enhances your vision. If you have a vision problem, SNC. It improves your memory power. So if your child, if your daughter or son in a school can't capture things, okay, this is good. And even for yourself, because as you're aging, your memory power is also deteriorating. I want to give out tips. If you want to keep your memory power at optimum, I tell you what, keep reading. Reading books keeps your brain active all the while. Okay, otherwise you're gonna shrink and shrink and shrink, and your memory will lose. So this is a tips that I'm giving you. And SNC help blood circulation, aid cognitive function, that means your brain functionality, and your nerve system, support also brain development. So those people with a poor brain development, I suggest this also. The other day somebody was coming to me with a child having a brain problem, something to do with his brain. Okay, suggest them this. People with stroke, you can suggest them this. People with nerves problems, you can suggest them this. Okay, and I've already covered about the product. Okay, STC in the morning, SNC before your lunch, SIC after your lunch, and SCC colon cleanser, okay, before you hit your bed after your dinner. Okay, you might be thinking right now, do I have to take all this in one day? It's too much, right? So you can alternate your intakes. Every day you take your STC30. Every single day you take your STC30. Be it 30 days or 60 days, you take it every single day. Okay. Colon cleanser, you can take on alternative days for first 2 weeks. So one box comes with 15 sachets. You can finish one box in 2 weeks. Get your colon perfectly clean. All right, and you can see after that your STC also works in excellent way. Those people who just take STC30, they say it's not working well for me because sometimes your nerve system is not healthy, your stomach is not healthy, your colon is not healthy. So you got to clean all the toxic out. Okay, and also you have to clean your blood. So take STC on a 2 weeks basis, clean your colon, and then you can take on a like 3 days or once a week or twice a week. That's good enough for SCC colon cleanser. And SIC and SNC, I have one case, this lady rheumatic arthritis. So I suggest her to take SIC on a Tuesday. On Wednesday she don't take, and then on Thursday she take SNC, and then on a Friday night she take colon cleanser. So she have Saturday, Sunday to clean her bowel, to clean everything out, and then on Monday she don't take SIC or whatever. So Tuesday SIC, Thursday SNC. Excellent, right? So you can regulate yourself whenever you feel like, okay, I need to take SIC, just take it. When you feel like taking SIC, take it. All right, so that's how it works. Thank you very much, and make sure after you take all our product, drink plenty of water. Drink plenty of water, because you need to flush out all the toxic out from your body. Okay, the moment you take all this, the toxic will be clean, and then it goes to your kidneys. All right, and sometimes your kidney get stuck. That's why you have some back problems. Okay, it's because your kidneys filter is in mess, so you got to clean this up. And to do this, you drink plenty of water, lukewarm water throughout the day. At least 2 to 3 liters you drink every single day, and then you flush your system, you cool down your system. All right, so drinking a lot of water is important, and take a proper rest. Okay, if you have to sleep for 5 hours, sleep. If you have to sleep for 7 hours, sleep. Don't stress yourself, because you're going to naturally recover yourself. Okay, so you got to let your body to rest properly, and then you can see the result. Okay, otherwise you might be taking all this and then you don't see the result because you don't give your body proper rest. And very important, if you want to see a fast result, exercise is the answer. Okay, exercise is the answer. Do a 30 minutes or 45 minutes or a brisk walk at least every single day, and you can see the result very fast. Okay, and keep yourself calm, don't get stressed, and talk and communicate with people joyfully. All right, and you can see the result. Right, all this happen, and mentally you have to be telling your body that you're taking an excellent product. Okay, and you're going to recover yourself. It's expensive, right? STC30 is expensive, colon cleanser is expensive, SIC is expensive, neuron case is expensive. So you are giving your body the best food, and tell your body that I'm giving you this best food, nutrition, come from Switzerland and France, and you got to act accordingly. Pop, your body listen that. Yes. So every time when I take these products, I tell my body, I'm giving you the best of the best. Work well. All right. So you got to train your body. And talking about network marketing, all of us are members, so I don't want to explain about the network marketing. What is network marketing? You all have experience of network marketing. You are in this field for ever since like 30 or 40 years. All right, so I don't have to talk about this. It's a huge industry. It's not a small industry, and for the next 2 or 3, 4, 5 years, every single industry is going to turn into a digital platform. And here we give you a plug and play system which brings you to a digital platform that you can expand this business with a very minimal one time of payment. You're going to have a business opportunity globally. So keep doing what you're doing right now. Have a confidence. At one point you will have your people come and sit here, and then your team will grow. That's how it happened. Okay, you've already purchased the franchise, you already developed the franchise, you already introduced the franchise. It's just time for develop the franchise. The third one, it takes some time, but it's really worth. It takes some time, it's really worth. Keep focused. All right, sometimes you just don't have to do anything, and you will meet these people come and sit under your organization. It is not the person that you brought that work for you, but the people that he brought somewhere down your network. Some excellent people will come and sit, and then they will bring your left and right, and you just don't have to do anything. Okay, so this happens when you keep focused, keep asking. You have to have your vision. That's why I shared that video in the beginning. You have to have your vision, and don't listen to naysayers. Okay, don't listen to them. Just keep yourself focused and go on, and things will happen to you, right? And if you have all these primary motivation factors, of course all of us have this, so I skip on this. And this industry gives you many, multiple bonuses, sponsor, roll up, and all that. I'll cover on that, don't worry. Excellent compensation plan. One of the best and high payout compensation plan, SuperLife compensation plan. So we are touching that. So if you are here after all for the business, first purchase your franchise. Okay, be it starter, star, super, supreme, anything. Okay, but I believe all of you are super. Okay, super package is what a maximum. It's called a complete package. All right, so anybody can come in a super package. Anybody can purchase this super package. It costs you about $1,100, probably about $1,150 right now because the dollar exchange. Okay, it gives you a 20 box of STC30. Product was 1,400 something. All right, and you don't have to upgrade, but it gives you a maximum monthly income and daily pairing. It's maximum. Say for example, right now maybe you are not enjoying this, but at one point you'll be having like 200, 300 pairing down your network, 9,000, 10,000 pairing. Then all this will be paid out on an every single day basis. And also your monthly pairing income also unlimited when you come as a super package. If you can't afford for super, you can go for a supreme package, about $400. Okay, it gives you an 8 box STC30 product worth for 500 plus. You're getting for a member price. You have about 120 days to upgrade your package, but this package gives you a maximum daily income of about 638. It's good, right? Okay, and maximum pairing income you can make up to 19,000, about 20,000 there. 20,000 a month with about 400 investment. Yes, it's really worth. Sounds great, right? If you can't afford for Supreme, you can come under the star package, about $110 only. $110 only. You got your 2 box of STC30. Product worth 130. You got it for 100 plus. Upgrade period about 90 days for you to upgrade to a bigger package, star and from star to supreme or star super package. But still in this package also you can make maximum 188 in a day. Okay, in a day 188 compared to your investment 110. Remember that. First day itself, you come into this industry, into this business as a star package, you introduce 2%, you take back your money. Take back your money. That is your income. And also give you a maximum monthly income up to 5,600. That is a very return of investment. Good return of investment, star package. We also have a starter package, which is about $65 only. It gives you 1 box of STC30 for you to start as an entrepreneur, a small investment. Okay, so even if you can't afford for starter package $65 to $70, you seriously have to look into yourself. Some people come and tell me, I can't even afford for starter package. I feel like something wrong here, right? You've been working for 20, 30 years and you can't afford for this to change your life, to have an international business. So seriously, I have to look into this. Next, direct sponsor bonus, star package, about 30% of payout. All right, the moment you introduce a new member for a star, you earn about $30. That is 30% of your of the package is paid to you. For introducing a Supreme, you earn about 15%, and you are a star, introduce a Super, you earn 8%. Okay, that is for star package. For a Supreme package, when you introduce a star under your network, you earn $30. For Supreme, you earn $140. You are a Supreme, you introduce a Super, you earn $160. Okay, so here you have a maximum of 35% on a payout on a PP. All right, that's when you are a Supreme package owner. If you are a Super package owner, which is give you the maximum of 40% payout on purchase point. Okay, purchase point. Remember that I told you we are working on a point system. So it gives you a 40% payout on a purchase system. When you are a Super package owner and you can introduce as much people, even your Supreme, even your Star, you can introduce as much people as you want into this industry because you want to make your income here. All right. So for a Super, if you introduce one star, you make $30. 10 star in a month, $300. If you introduce Supreme, $140. 10 Supreme, $1,040. Right? If you are introducing a Super, 10 Super in a month, you make a $4,000 in a month. Just introducing bonus. Okay, so that is a maximum payout, a Super payout that Super package gives you. Okay, 40%. So that just one time of you introduce somebody into this industry, into this network, they come and join under your team, you earn this. So Super package. All right, and key in bonus, when you take your members details, you key in their email, phone number, address, and everything into the back office. Once you're a member, you get your back office from SuperLife, and then you introduce, you key in them. Company pays you 3% for that. It's a very simple job, just about 10 minutes or 5 minutes job. Okay, you key in their details, register them as a member. Company pays you for Star $3, for Supreme $12, and for Super $30. Good, right? Just a 10 minutes job and you get this. Remember, 10 Super, 300, just a key in bonus, key in only. All right, so that's what company gives you in a Super package. Next bonus, I'm going to talk about a roll-up bonus, which also a real-time bonus. Okay, just like sponsor bonus, which is real-time. You don't have to wait. The moment you key in the person, you get your key in bonus, you get your sponsor bonus. And roll-up bonus also acts in the same way. I can show you a scenario here. You are a Super package. Imagine yourself a Super package right now. Okay, all about 19 or 20 of you all Super package, and you introduce John into this industry. John come as a Star package, just Star package. Okay, and John go and talk to his boss in the company, and then his boss said, I want to come as a Super package. The moment you introduce John, you get your $30. Your sponsor bonus. Okay, maybe on the next week, John talks to his boss, and then the boss join as a Super package. John is the sponsor, so John earned $80 sponsor bonus. Okay, the company says, SuperLife's plan says, when one Super come into the company, system automatically allocate $400. Remember, that's the maximum payout, right? $400. And this money will not go back to the company. Company will go give it, just throw it down to the network. Okay, so how much is that? Minus 80, which already paid to John. So balance 320 will be roll up to John and to you, because you are the Super package in the line of sponsorship. How much it comes to John? 160 goes his upgrade wallet. So that accumulation of upgrade wallet points can be utilized for him to upgrade to Super package or Supreme package later on. But here the advantage, you are being a Super package in the line of sponsorship, you also earn 160 the moment the boss come into the Super package. it goes to your super account, okay, as a bonus point. So you can utilize this, you can use this, you can just sign up another star package using this roll-up bonus. Interesting, right? So you don't come up with your own money, you just leverage your point 160, you just get another star package, another John come into the system, you just sign up John, and another John sign up another boss, you get again another 160. Just on a roll-up bonus, you don't have to come up with your own points, you earn the points with your downlines, and then you can bring this another John. How many Johns you want to bring, you can bring. Okay, so that's how the point system works. It's a roll-up bonus. You don't do the job, John do the job, and you get these points. Okay, so the more John you introduce into the industry, the more roll-up bonus you're going to get. Okay, next, talking about return of capital. You are an entrepreneur, of course you want to see the return immediately, right? You are a star package, you introduce just the same package, 2 star, one on the left, one on the right. Okay, when you introduce, this is what you get, 30. Remember, sponsor bonus. So 30 plus 30, 60 plus pairing, which is $16. So in total 76 goes to your wallet, your upgrade wallet, your wallet. That's your income here. Okay, you still have your 2 box of STC30, because first week you come into the package, second week you introduce 2%, you make your 76 product with 130 still with you, you make 76% return of capital for a star. For a Supreme, the same scenario I'm going to show you, 140 sponsor bonus, 64 on a pairing, total 344, compared to the investment that you make about 440. You just cost you about 100 to get your 8 box of STC30 right now. 8 box of STC30 still in your hand. Your investment is only $100 right now. Okay, you have invested 400, yes, but you take back your 86% of your investment, 344. So your money here is only 100. So in SuperLife, company don't want to have your money. They'll give back to you when you duplicate the system. Okay, yes, after you introduce the 2%, they're going to duplicate the concept. They're going to bring in another 2%. They're going to take their investment also. And in Super also, the same scenario, but here you make 400 on each side. 2 sides is 800, 160 for a pairing, and you have additional key-in bonus, which is 30 and plus 30. That is about 60. So in total, 1,020. Super package costs you about 1,000 to 1,100 PP. But when you use 2% here, you are taking almost like 102% return of capital, more than what you have invested. And imagine yourself, first week you invested about 1,000, 1,100. And the second week, please immediately 2%, bring them into this industry, you take back your money, and tell them the moment they introduce 2, they take back their money. And the products, which is about 20 boxes, sorry, it's not 22 anymore, 20 boxes become completely free for them. That's the interesting part. So if you want to be a good entrepreneur, come in a super package, introduce 2%, you take back your money, and then product is free for you. And please teach your downlines to duplicate the same, because they come here, they also want to enjoy the free product. So once this concept is duplicated, every single person under your network, okay, you are doing the good thing for everybody. Because the next slide, which I'm going to show you, is the income part. Okay, before that, pairing bonus, also the third stage, which is a development bonus. You get your first, left, and right. I think everybody understands this. This is what we call pairing. So initial pairing for super package, first 20 initial pairing is paid $8. After that is $4 up to infinity level. For Supreme, of course, it's 8. For Star also 8, but we have a capping there. Star package, first 4 initial pairing. Supreme package, first 8. Okay, after that is only $3, but super package give you $4, right? So that's how it works. Next, if you want to unlimited income, then only package is super. You are already super, so you got to explain this to your super package, to your prospects, that this is what a 10 months projection can be. First, introduce 2%, take back your money. That is the first step, step number 1. All right, introduce 2% and take back. Next, in your 10 months of projection, okay, that's 2, you develop them. Please do this favor for them. Okay, they came here, not to make you rich. They came here because they also want to make their income, right? Everybody wants money. Don't tell me I want to help people. Everybody wants to have their money. So when you duplicate, when you teach, you take care of your downlines, you guide them properly, every single of them, okay? 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16, all right? At one stage, maybe level 5, you can know who are under your networks. But after that, you can't see the people, right? Because goes to 32, 64, 128, 256, 512. You wouldn't know who is under your team after like 1,000 people. But the duplication has to happen. So you have to pass on your leadership quality to them. You got to start to do your own presentation. You got to start to explain to people. You got to start to have your own meetings. You got to have yourself organized. And you're going to make this income the next 10 months, which is 160,000, my dear friend. 160,000. If you are still down, I don't know what to say, but if you aim high, this is definitely can happen. Even 10% out of it is about 16,000. Okay, probably this year you make 16,000, all right, or maybe the first 10 months you make your 16,000. The second 10 months you double it, 32,000. Then you double it, 64,000. All right, so it's happened because power of duplication. How it happened? Every time somebody purchase and repurchase under your team, you also been paid. Okay, and I don't have to talk about this since all of you all are members and already this is for the newcomers. Every single effort is paid out. Okay, bonus payment immediate for sponsor bonus and keen bonus. Immediate, instantly you get your bonus. Daily at 8 a.m. in US 8 p.m. pairing bonus and repurchase pairing is paid out. Monthly unilevel bonus. Very soon we're going to start this, all right? And 85% of your bonus, you can use it immediately, and 15% go to your gift point for you to claim for your incentive trips and gadgets and all that. And as I said, SuperLife works on a super point. Okay, super point varies different countries differently. For example, in Malaysia it's 4.5, in US is $1.15. All right, $1.15. Super members can exchange super points to their points through a new member registration, or you can sell and transfer your points to your downline. That's what I say. We give you the freedom of exchanging your points to any user. All right, any users. Like for example, if your upline want to buy some points, if your downline want to buy some points, if your sideline want to buy some points, anybody, you can just transfer your points and then collect the cash immediately from them. Okay, so you decide how much you want to make using your point system. Okay, and also after your Ruby rank and above, you can utilize your gift point for a gadgets, house and tour and all that. All right, so that's about it. And incentive trips, yes, given to come by company. So every single year, like this year, we have a Dubai trip, and also we have Switzerland and France trip, which is coming at the end of the year. So all this is paid with using your gift points. And ranking system, as your income earns, you also go up to your rankings. And remember, when you go up as your ranks going up, you have to have that quality. Because when you're a leader, people are looking at you as a leader. Right, you have to have your own leadership training and coaching and session, everything. Next, these are our teams. Okay, I don't have to explain all this. We have more than 65 countries. This is the lifestyle of achievers of SuperLife. All right, team dominators. All their life has changed drastically. All right, they all came from a very humble background, but today if you ask these guys like 4 years, 5 years back, if they can drive Audi or BM, Mercedes and all that, they'll say, what, is it possible? But today it is possible because they have the vision, they have the desire, and they never give up. People who make Ruby rank, like we have Mr. Lewis in the house now, who already touched 25,000 income earned in SuperLife. All right, so it is possible. It's not impossible. We have our own people here. We have our crown ambassador here, sitting here, listening to us now, who already make 500,000 income earned in SuperLife. Emerald leader who have made 50,000. All right, not only Malaysia, but from global, every single part of the world. Okay, we have crown diamond, 100,000 income and 150,000 income earner. It's not like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years like those days network marketing. This is the speed of time. Time is the speed, is the currency for now. People in a crown diamond made it in 2 years, made it in 1 year, 100,000 in 1 year. Isn't that sufficient? So utilize this power, this speed. Okay. And also we have triple crown diamond who made it crown ambassador, like what I said. Okay. Excellent people, powerful people. Okay, you got to have your powerful mindset. If you don't have, you mingle, associate with powerful people, and you will change yourself drastically. Okay, triple crown diamond, Chief Vimalan. If like 5-6 years ago, he was just an ordinary guy, school dropouts, and then he have no a straight goal, but he have a desire that if I go and work somewhere, the most they can pay me maybe like 1,000 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, in a dollar, probably like $200, $300. That's it. Okay, in a month. But today he's a proud owner of a semi worth 1.3 million and almost like 300,000 income earned in SuperLife. Impossible? It is possible. That's why the videos I said, if somebody say it is not possible, you heard it as it is possible. Okay, because even the word I am impossible says I am possible. Crown Ambassador 1, who took 2 years to become a Crown Diamond, but just 9 months from Crown Diamond to Crown Ambassador. You want to know how much is that? Crown Diamond makes 100,000. Crown Diamond makes 100,000. You already make 100,000 from Crown Diamond to double to triple to Crown Ambassador. That is 500,000 USD. So in 9 months, Dr. Mahadevan makes almost 400,000 USD. 400,000 USD in 9 months. If it is possible for Dr. Maha, it is possible to everybody. Imagine yourself 9 months from now, end of the year, you're going to make 400,000. That is possible. Okay, huge income. We're talking about powerful people, right? And Crown Ambassador 1, Master Vid, co-founder, Team Dominator, house worth 1.3 million. Double Crown Diamond, Chief Varan. All right, he was earning almost like only 2,000 ringgit Malaysia when he was working in a warehouse. But today his life has changed. Driving a BMW. 6 years ago, he was driving an ordinary car, only like 50,000 ringgit Malaysia. But today he is driving a car worth 600,000. Imagine your life changed like that, right? And also Super Crown Ambassador 1, #1 top income earner, make almost like 2 million in SuperLife, a founder of Team Dominator, bungalow worth 2.1, Gamuda in Kamuning. All right, he is also an owner of a Ferrari and Range Rover. All these will come to you. All this income, the cars, the property, everything will come to you with just one simple thing, that the decision and the right mindset will bring you all this together. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's about my presentation. Okay, I'm so happy, I'm so excited that all of you all pay close attention to this. All right, really appreciate all of you for being here. I'm Prakash Arumugam, and that's about the presentation. And I want every single person here to grow. So that's my sincere pledge to every single guy. And I pass the floor back to Mr. Epon. Thank you very much for being here. SuperLife, life is super.
Thank you, Prakash. SuperLife, life is super. You rock US as usual. Thank you very much. Okay, before I pass the floor to Dr. Maha, I would like to call people to share their feeling. You know, I see here Mr. Ramesh is here. Mr. Ramesh is the person who is responsible to bring Bashir in the business. Ramesh in Singapore, are you there? Can you see a few words? The floor is yours. SuperLife, life is super. GP Ramesh. Can you? Okay. All right. Yes,
Hello.
SuperLife, life is super.
Yeah, SuperLife, life is super. I'm just now taking my MRT traveling to my work.
I see.
Around 1 hour. I've listened to
To Singapore.
my journey. That's yes. I just reached to my place around 1 hour. It's okay. It's okay. I'm amazing with all of SuperLife friends in our group. Okay, I just say few words for me. Love it, love it. Love is mostly very important for our life, you know. That's all. I'm doing very well, slowly and slowly. Thanks a lot for for giving me around opportunity for all of us in the world. Thank you very much. Super life, life is super.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you. Okay, I see. Let me hear from Amuda. Amuda, can you share your feelings? Amuda, super life, life is super. Over to you. Amuda Anand.
Or maybe we can call Georgia.
Yeah, Georgiana
Dirty.
Yes.
All
Super
right.
life is super.
And we can listen from Janice later.
Yeah.
And then one product now is 5. And one outside by name. Yeah, over here, it's a walk. FDA. Now, testing, approval, some allow. Product for beer, baby. And I say,
I think they were in different line.
And say, fine, but in Uganda.
Okay, I mute Georgia first.
Yeah, maybe we have Vijaya? Vijaya, can have you? Super life is super. Can you unmute
Super life, life is super.
Yes, sir.
It's a wonderful morning, and thanks to everybody. My voice is a problem.
Oh, take as it is, Adi.
Okay. Thank you, Epo. It's a very nice place. So I tried to join full time today. Today very happy. I invite somebody from Mexico, but they cannot to join today. Suddenly something problem. I bring the reason. So I tell you now, mine coming next week lah. And I'm very happy joining this preview because the global marketing, the Tuesday one, the country problem, the timing. But this one, easy to go the Europe countries, everyone. So I'm very happy that. And Mr. Prakash is a wonderful trainer and speaker. But last time, I don't know how the talent of Prakash. Now I friendly to him. I can understand about Prakash is our value. And Epo, your speaking sometimes is wonderful. My downline, many people asking, you are from which country? They're asking to me.
I'm Malaysian.
He's a Malaysian.
Thai origin.
Yeah. So Malaysia, which state? Is Malaysian enough lah? Don't ask it more question. Take the points from Apple. What is it? Try to follow that. That's all. Okay, Apple. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, one more person before Dr. Maha, Sudagar, because he's going to work afterwards. Sudagar from JB. Okay, super life is super, Vijay.
Super life is super.
Sudagar, please. The floor is yours before you go to work because you are working. All right.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Super life is super.
Thank you. Morning to all in Malaysia. Good evening to all in US. Okay. So thank you, Prakash, for a good presentation. And Epon, as usual, our MC. So Monday morning is the most important day that all of us have to start. Okay, the journey. See, the morning, the breaking is. See, everybody has to rush to work. You see, most of the heart attacks happen in Monday morning. You know why? Especially in Kuala Lumpur, the jam, the traffic jam you have to go through, in the city to reach your office, and then facing your boss, meetings. So this is the biggest stress in Monday morning, everybody is having. So in SuperLife today, what I've started is still a part-time basis. Okay, so we have to have a time management. So everybody, when they come to do something in SuperLife or any field, whether you're giving an excuse, okay, or you're going to face the same life for the next 5 years down the road. Okay, what I say that most of us we are working for the pension. Like a government people, they want the pension. So that is a bait, you know, it's like a carrot for everybody that will make them forget their dreams. You see, salary is a drug, I can say. Salary is a drug, is given to all the employees so that the boss can become rich. You know? So we can't become rich by working for somebody because it's a salary. At the end of the month, the salary is going to negative because you have to pay your bills, your tax, and a lot of expenses, and it's always not enough. True or not? So what we have to do is how to build our income to the next level to get the freedom. We must, of course, think like a CEO mindset and start to work. How can we become our own boss? So this opportunity today, thank God that SuperLife has given all of us. Okay, and this is what that we have to follow the system. Be patient. Don't expect the fruits of action to come overnight. There's no way. Today you plant a mango seed, mangoes will come 2 or 3 years. So the same concept in our SuperLife business. You plant today and have the faith. Most important is the faith, the commitment towards our products. You must consume all the products. That's a compulsory. You can't do the business without consuming. There's no way. So, and learn the marketing plan. These 2 things only. Actually, it's not difficult, you know. You learn step by step and you will start to master it. And this is where you start to lead a team after this. Okay. So that 2 souls can be anywhere apart, anywhere around the world. If you set your mind in the right direction, you will attract, the law of attraction will send all the leaders that want help from you. So this is what I believe in, the law of attraction, that anybody out there, if you plant 10 seeds, there's only 1 good seed will come out, the sprout, you know. So this is same as humans. 10 people out there, 9 will be negative, only 1 will be positive. So you need to speak to 100 people to get your 10 best leaders. The 10%.
Yes.
So until today, my record of direct sponsor is 121 in the past 4 years. So you can imagine I spoke to more than 1,000 people. So the rest of the people that we have to go down and support the team. Keep on building until your foundation, your left and right people are firm and they start to grow, you know, independently and interdependently. Okay. So that's all from me. Thank you very much, Epon. Have a great day. SuperLife, Life is Super, all the best.
Thank you, Sadaga. This brand new Ruby Direct. Ruby, by doing part-time, ladies and gentlemen, this business is so wonderful. Yeah, thank you, Sadaga. Ladies and gentlemen, now I pass the floor to our CFO, Coach Dr Maha, to guide us. Thank you, Dr Maha. SuperLife, Life is Super. Over to you, sir.
SuperLife, Life is Super. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping us to start on Monday early here in Malaysia. Okay, so start Monday early. If you are full-time in this business, to start Monday early is not an easy thing to do. Normally, when I was a full-time insurance manager, I will purposely make to wake up and take care of my daughter. So send her to school from the school days so that I can wake up early. So my day starts early. I always believe we have to start the day early to conquer the day. Kapidim. So here I thank our brothers in US. Because of you guys, we have to start our Monday early. And I really cherish that a lot. When we start a Monday early, the whole week is ours, guys. Whole week is ours. So having said that, yesterday I had a wonderful time in Philippines for SuperLife Philippines. SuperLife Philippines agency is run by a couple like me and my wife running our business here. And they are doing a wonderful job from the day one. I know them. They are direct with the company. And I always love to work with them. And we also have a team there from India under Mr. Akbar, Ruby Direct Akbar. And they are also taking care. So if you have anybody from Philippines, please do link with them to the couple there. They're really doing a good job. In fact, I always communicate with them in Messenger because WhatsApp is not so effective there. And they also created just a group for Dr. Maha, where any one of you, if you all the product flow, everything, all they will take care. And they're doing a very good job. And yesterday, when I was giving the sharing, with them because I've been coaching them from day one. I even traveled to Manila to give them coaching training. I love to do that because people of Philippines, they're laissez-faire people. They enjoy training, they enjoy coaching, and people like that we want to train and coach. But yesterday I told them I'm not going to train you all as a coach or anything. I'm going to speak as a networker. And that is my number one love. And that is my 100% commitment after I came in full-time into SuperLife 1st January 2020. So I shared with them as my success story of a Crown Ambassador. So I told Miyoki and Miguel to send me the recording also. So and then the previous day, we had a very powerful sharing by Dr. Ofori, medical Dr. Ofori from Ghana. And I wanted Dr. Ofori to be with us even in one of our US sharing he came to share. He's a very busy young doctor, still in the Ghana hospital. You know, the worst hospitals for you to be is the third world country hospital. You know why? Because that's where most cases are. If you are in India, a doctor in India and a doctor in US is a totally different role game. Because doctors in Africa and all that, they really work very hard. During this pandemic, 115,600 healthcare people have died, guys, the frontliners, doctors, nurses, and all. And even my niece, who was sent by the government from, she's a doctor from Russia, and she was sent by the government to take care of East Malaysia. And, you know, during a contract of all that, even she also was contracted by COVID. And I also made sure that she took care of herself with S30 and all. So you see, today, even the frontliners are at stake, guys. Everybody is at stake. So I called Dr. Ofori to come and share because we want to tap the professional market. Pandemic hit hard everyone. Pandemic was a shocker to everybody in the world, not just one or two people. Everybody has gone, their life has gone haywire, guys. And how long this impact is going to be, how long this deep impact is going to be, nobody can pinpoint and say. I was talking to a very popular cardiologist, Anesthesia. In fact, he was my insurance client. I was in a funeral and he was there. So I asked, hi, doc, can you please tell me when will this whole thing end? I said, we ourselves don't know. Some will say this, some will say a lot of hearsay and all. It might become endemic and it might just fizzle off. But every time they say something is mutating to another thing. Today they say there's another one coming, X4 or whatever. But come what may, life will run through the roughest day. Shakespeare said that. Come what may, let life run through the roughest day. Not you. Sorry. Shakespeare said, come what may, let time and hour run through the roughest day. Let time and hour run through the roughest day. You should not be running in roughest day. So how do you do that now? We have to take care of ourselves, guys. And during this month of Ramadan, I send wishes to all our Muslim friends who are practicing Ramadan this month. It's a very holy month, very auspicious month. And on this month, I'm going to share with you all something, how to be organic. What is organic? And where SuperLife started, you know, they say where logic ends, imagination begins. If you look at SuperLife from logic point of view, you might relate this to the previous network marketing business and all that. But on that part, and like me, in terms of that, I have 38 years experience in industry, having started at the age of 22. And Mr. Bashir has about 49 years. That is logic. But there is something beyond logic here. And if you see beyond that logic, which you cannot comprehend at the moment, you need a certain amount of vision. And that's the reason why you need to come and listen to talks like this. A small community of people who are starting like this may look small now, but once it explodes, it could be the source where creation used to create so many things, guys. So I'm going to share with you on organic. What is organic growth? I was, this morning I got up, these thoughts flowed to me, and I converted to a poster. And that's the beauty of our current era, guys. Mr. Bashir can vouch for me. When we had ideas those days, we had to go and look for transparency. We got to go and look for this and that. And converting one idea into one slide those days will cost us a bomb. Today, we can get up in the morning, idea flows. We can immediately convert it to a poster. And that is welcome to the world of artificial intelligence, guys. Okay. So, Apon, can you see this clearly?
Very clear.
Apon, very clear.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from I got a special WhatsApp now, Dr. Maha presentation. So I don't have to go and open up. I don't have to open up my PowerPoint to share. And I'm doing all my presentation. I'm doing my talk from iPhone. iPhone absorbs every outside noise, guys. I can even be speaking from a bazaar. I can be speaking from a bus stop. You will never get the sound of the outside. That's the beauty. So you can do this business from anywhere in the home. You know, what you need to do is you have to prepare yourself now at this era. 6 things mentally strong people do. Okay, they move on. They don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. Now this pandemic, almost 5 million people affected in the world, and all of us leaving now can be feeling sorry for those who have gone. But feeling sorry for them will never take us anywhere, guys. We have to live for the people who are living, our loved ones and the ones around us. We have to take care of them. So easy to feel sorry, but that's not what we should do. 97% of the people will be doing that. Number 2, they embrace change. They welcome challenges. This is a time you have to become a crisis manager, guys. Today, the world is not calling for leaders. The leaders are the ones who lead us to where we are now. Every leaders in every field of expertise didn't lead us properly, and we have ended up in this pandemic now. So the world doesn't want leaders now. The world wants crisis manager. Even if you are husband, wife, even if you are leading as a family parent, you have to be a crisis manager now, because crises can happen any nanoseconds. That's what the pandemic has taught us. They stay happy. They don't waste energy on things they cannot control. What's happening in Ukraine is not within your control and my control, guys. 97% of the people will be spending time on that, talking about that, as though they are Putin and the president of US. But you cannot do anything about that. Why waste your energy? Why waste your cell energy? Why waste your brain energy? Everything on that, if you cannot control. And many sickness come because of that. And today, WhatsApp is full of all what's the word I must use? It doesn't go through any editing. The news comes directly into your WhatsApp. And because of that, children are affected, adults are affected, everybody's affected, because naked news is coming directly into your brains. What is naked news? As it is. At least if you're watching a news, they edit first and before they send to us. And here we are getting all that direct. And I hate to see accidents where bloods are oozing out. And then I hate to see bombing, people dying, all that. All those things will control your brains, control your cells, control your thing. You will create your own toxic in your body, guys. We are the first creators of toxic. So if you don't want all that, do not open. I never open up all my WhatsApp, however great it is. Some of my good news that comes from my good friends also, whenever I'm free, I just browse through that. But I only see what I am focused on. So you have to stay happy. By staying happy means do not put all the news in the world into your head. News means not east, west, and south. From all over it's coming in. You only have a small thing now called brain in hers. Why put all those there? There are kind, fair, and unafraid to speak up. Yes, guys. Network marketing industry doesn't care who you are, doesn't care what you are, doesn't care what class you belong to, doesn't care what title position you have. But if you are right, and if you're speaking from your heart, you don't have to worry about anything. And that is what we are doing here. In Islam, we call it Silatul Rahim, from the womb of the mother. When you're in the womb of the mother, you're neither this nor that. There's no branding set on you yet. That's the source of you. And that source of you is what network marketing is interested in. They are willing to take calculated risk. Free enterprise is what US is known. US gave us. That free enterprise was brought by Columbus. When Columbus went to US, he thought he found India, but he landed up in Bahamas. Actually, he founded another brand new world. And that's where the entrepreneur spirit started. And we are now given a chance to be free entrepreneurs, guys, free enterprise. They celebrate other people's success. They don't resent that success. One of the dangerous things that I'm seeing is happening even in SuperLife now, as people work very hard in the unknown hours, and when success comes to known hours, those people who are not willing to do that, and they are making a mockery of people who are already successful. Never ever do that, guys. You see, if you want a BMW, if a guy wins a BMW or he gets a BMW, whatever way he gets a BMW, you should be the first one to go and congratulate him. But instead of feeling jealous, oh, he must have done this, he must have done that, he must have done this, all kinds of things. And you are now stopping the BMW coming to you because you have jealousy. Never be jealous. Just remove the J and put a Z there. Zealous. Always be zealous in life, guys. Never be jealous. And just do it. You cannot wait for everything in the world to come to perfect first for you to do something. They say, it was, I think so, Zig Ziglar said, insanity. No, you cannot sell everybody to a mental asylum for you to get better. Be you are where you are and just do it. And that's how you build the momentum. And this is what you need to do. This is the kind of leaders we are looking for. The secret of SLWC Global System, I always use this to welcome people on board. SLWC Global Business. Yesterday, they introduced me as a founder of SLWC Global System. It is not my system, it's SuperLife system. SL means SuperLife and wealth creation. Network marketing industry was started by the founder, Carl Rambach. Many people don't even find out that. If you find out how it started, why it started, who is the person behind that, and we must thank the wife of Carl Rambach. Just like how you must thank the wife of Alexander Graham Bell, because the word hello is actually her name. Alexander Graham Bell's wife's name is Hello. So today we say hello every time, okay? So we have to thank Mrs. Carl Rambach because she's the one who gave the idea for network marketing into his mind when he found out, he was a scientist who found out the product. But when he started a system. He didn't start a selling system. He started a system, save yourself time, energy, and money, and what we call as leverage. Every age, if you leverage on something, you can go higher in life. So when I came out from one of the most remotest part in the world, because Malaysian jungles are more remote than even Amazon jungle. So I come from Pahang, and Pahang, where I come from, is about 100-200 kilometers from Genting Highlands. And there's a very remote place. If I coming from there as a village boy, a boy who was not exposed to the city life, and it was shocker to me in the first, I only know one place, income tax department. So income tax department, 8 years, but being inside the income tax department, John Kennedy's quotation used to come to me. Life is not a prison in which you await your execution. So I saw if I entered there at 19 in the academy, I saw myself, if I'm going to stay here, 55, they're going to chop me off. So is that life? So I was looking for something more. Every time there is a pain, there's a longing. You look at the word long, L-O-N-G. You're alone, G is God. The energy in you, the godly energy in you is longing for something in life, means that it's coming from within you guys. So that longing was there for me. And someone came and gave me a piece of paper, and my life changed from that day at the age of 22, after 2 years in income tax. But while being there, I did this part-time. I realized my entrepreneur skills. I realized my leadership qualities. Then I didn't make much money then, because those system is not a copy-paste system now. It's a lot of hard work. And those system in the early 80s was designed for like internship. You don't, like what Robert Kiyosaki said, any below 30 shouldn't go for money. They should go for learning. When money comes earlier, if they don't handle it, the very money can kill us also. So you have to build yourself. So 5 years of building, then 26, 27, I fall in love with a girl. So when you fall in love with a girl, more responsibility. Here itself, I have to take care about 10 of us in a family. Now I've got no more responsibility. And staying in Kuala Lumpur, the kind of income the government gives, it is like what Hindi say, hangama ho gaya. Nothing is left. The month ends before the money ends. Okay, sorry, the money ends before the month ends. So this longing brought me to network marketing industry, guys. And all you need to do now, you offer this opportunity to anyone, anywhere in the world who has got that kind of longing. Some will, some won't, so what, share more. And today you don't have to do like me. I have to run around. I have to go knock doors. You ask Mr. Bashir how hard it was. Maybe Bashir has to travel from state to state to go and look for one person. I have to knock doors. I was called cold call king. I was knocking all the doors in all the flats, and we did all that. But today you don't have to do that. From the comfort of your home, through the power of a smartphone, you can reach out to anyone, anywhere in the world. A soul can be connected to you anywhere in the world, guys. Mr. Bashir, I've not seen him until today. Mr. Luis, one of the first person to come into our system. I have not met him until today. Betty, I have not met him today. And today, maybe you don't have to meet people. You just have to connect with hearts, guys. So this is what SLWC Global System is for. And here we are fortunes in service. Service means you have to sever your vices. During the month of Ramadan, that's what people do. They don't want the vices to block them from connecting with the Creator. So that's what service means. We are offering an opportunity for people to cut off their vices that prevents them from getting their health and their wealth. And that's what opportunity means. A lot of opposing energy, and that's preventing us from becoming successful, becoming rich and all that. Why? Most of us come from the poverty-driven family, where money is a pain. And whenever you relate money as a pain to your neuro-linguistic programming, then money always becomes a pain for you. So we have to tune ourselves. We have to take care of ourselves. So this is not just a business life, guys. This is an opportunity for people to tune themselves. So we are giving a lot of now since the system has opened up for us to go out, you see, like on Saturday, 30th of April, we are having the SuperLife Dominator Big Boom, where we are gathering about 600 people. You see, where there is a crowd, there is a crown. Where there is a crowd, there is a crown. So we are bringing, if I can touch 1 soul, 1,000 souls can be changed, guys. So network marketing industry is not about you selling products or carrying the product and becoming a doctor. It's about bringing souls together and then giving them the energy to be a force. And that's why from today, I got a new terminology. I'm going to share about that, how important that source is. And I call it Dominator now. And I call it Focus Dominator now. This whole week's theme is Focus Dominator now. Focus means follow one course until success. In network marketing means follow one company until success. But I am going on focus here means firm on connected united souls. Firm on connected united souls. You want financial freedom, you want money freedom, you have to be connected to 2 souls actually. How do you connect to 2 souls? First, you have to connect with your own soul. You have to connect with the higher self within you. There is a higher self within you. And that higher self is in the moment of now. You cannot make the higher self to come 1 year from now, 2 years from now. Now is all that we have. If our breath is taken away from by corona or anything now, even if you may have a house, you may have a car, you may have everything, but when the breath goes, you go. So now is all that we have, guys. You reverse the word now, N-O-W, it becomes W-O-N. When you realize now is all that you have, you reverse again O-W-N. Now is all that you own when you realize that you have won in life. So you cannot say that I have to have this car, I'll become rich, I have to have the money, I have to have the person. No. Be you where you are, 100% in the moment of now. You are meant to be poor at this moment, be that. You're meant to have some sickness at the moment, be that. So accept everything as you are where you are. Only then you can grow in life, guys. Somewhere between the bottom of the climb and the summit is an answer to the mystery of why we climb. Only you can unveil your mystery, guys. No upline, no downline, no SuperLife company, no Dominator team. No one can do that for you. Only you can do that. The mystery is within you. You are the key. So define your goal, refine yourself, refine your attitude, and then confine to the focus. So leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. John Kennedy said that. So average leaders raise the bar on themselves. Good leaders raise the bar for others. Great leaders inspire others to raise their own bar. That's why network marketing pays you in every angle. Many leaders say only want to concentrate on the pay leg because that's where the money comes. Wrong attitude. Some people want to take care of the left and right pay leg and the heavy leg. Wrong attitude. But if you take care of everyone in SuperLife family, doesn't care where the guy comes from, because the industry pays you from every angle. It pays you for your pay leg as a what you call pairing bonus. It pays you for introducing the person as a sponsor bonus. It pays you for the taking care of both your legs as pairing bonus. It pays you for taking care of others as a crown bonus. It takes care even of your heavy leg income also. It pays you as a unilevel bonus, and that bonus is going to start from SuperLife from June onwards. So SuperLife network marketing doesn't want your unwanted this thing. It pays you for every effort you put in. So the higher you climb, the better the view. And that's why the ranking is very important. You come here, if you come in as alone in 2017, and if you sit alone until now, you'll be a lone ranger. Today, lone rangers got no time here. Today, even James Bond need a team, guys. James Bond is also not a lone ranger. He goes and fights alone, but behind him, there's a team that supports him. And now we have Avengers. Everything is all teamwork. If you go and watch all the movies in TVs now, CSI, everything is all teamwork, guys. So you need to grow in life. You have to have a team to work with you. So that is where when you start alone, the best package for you to start is super package. Many people say, when I get the 2 people, then I'll get super package. That's very wrong, guys. You must do like what Mr. Bashir did. The moment he saw the opportunity, immediately he signed up in super package. He has not even seen the guy who sponsored him until today. And that's what we call faith, firmly accepted in the heart. The moment your heart accepts it, and then you come in with the confidence, it's like a man starts his business with 1 million, 2 million. And what he starts is not the confidence of the business is going to make, not in the confidence of the business, it's the confidence is in himself. He is worth 1 million. So if you come with if you come with the super package, you are showing your worth. And that's what your net worth is. And according to your net worth, you will attract the 2 people. But if you say, let me now come in starter package, star package, let me see first, then the moment 2 people will come, then I'll upgrade. And this is where you're challenging the system, challenging universe, guys. Okay, you cannot go to the fireplace and say, fire, fire, give me heat. The fireplace say, where is the wood? Or nowadays it will say, where is the switch? On the switch for me. So you have to do your part, and the best place is start the super package. Super package, when you start super package, when you are giving, we are not asking you to put 1 million, we are not asking to put 250,000, we are not even asking you to put any other amount. It's just the package amount that the supplier has designed. It's a fraction of the dollar. So the moment you start that, when you put that, you are joining SuperLife. You're getting a license to build this business. James Bond has got a license to kill. SuperLife gives you a super package as a license to build. But when you join is not important. When you start is very important, guys. Look at the word start. There is a star and a truth. So you know the truth of SuperLife. And then because of the truth, you become a star from the day one. Many people saying, I only become a star when go to certain rank. Some companies don't even allow people to do presentation after they come to certain level. But here we don't worry, because I come from a school of network marketing where I even sell a lipstick. I'm called to speak about the lipstick the next day. And because I love speaking, I will go to all my income tax girls. I say, I will sell lipstick every day so that I can go up and speak every week. So you see, guys, network marketing endorses that. And it wants to bring you out as the best you are. Okay. So don't come with a poor mentality. Poor mentality, success is not important. Blame others, spend money, and then refuse to learn. Focus on the past. Become income driven. Think small. Fears change. Criticizers. Waste time. Cause problems. Single stream of income, and then work driven. Rich mentality. And this way you must start from day one, guys. Success is an obligation. You feel that you're obligated to help people. Takes responsibility. Invest money. Many people are scared to invest money here. We are not asking you to put 1 million. Start the super package beginning. But after that, all you have to invest on yourself. Whatever training I'm giving now, like Miss Betty always vouch for that. She paid about 3,000 pounds to learn about network marketing, but she didn't learn anything in there. But here we are giving you weekly, all this absolutely free. And we are taking our time to do that. In every human being, there are 8 capitals within them, guys. The ancient Indian masters call it Asta Lakshmi. Asta means 8. There is 8 energy within every one of us. One can be a good organizer, one can be a good speaker, one can be a good trainer, all that. And that is the capital we have. Money is not only the capital. So when we take time to make time, the time is our capital. Okay. So network driven, thinks big, embraces change, compliments, buys time, solves problems, multiple streams of income, and goal driven. This is rich mentality. Poor means passing on opportunity repeatedly. Rich means right to change. All of us here are exercising a right of change. I'm not worried whether there are 16 people or 15 people here. What I'm one is one soul who can see this the right way. Very soon we'll have 1,000 people from US in us. So what is organic growth? This is what flowed to me this morning. I must thank the guy who sent me this post, these wordings in Facebook. And immediately I got this idea. Organic growth, what does it really mean? Look at the word organic. Organ and tonic. Anything that helps your organ in your system is called organic. Anything that's harmful is called toxic. What are organs made of? Organs are made of tissues. What are tissues made of? Tissues are made of cells. And what are cells made of? Cells are made of light. The word cell is short for cellular. So the light energy, the small atom in that is the light energy. And that energy is what combines together to give us the cell. The cells combine together to give us tissues. Tissues combine together to give us organs. Organs combine together to keep us alive. And we have 12 vital organs in our system, guys. 7 organs to take care of internal affairs. 5 organs to take care of external affairs. We ourselves a country. You are a nation. Imagination means there is a nation within us. And that nation needs a CEO to run. CEO of a country is the president. You are the CEO of your own body, guys. So you have to be organic. And my mother, she just passed away, passed on the Deepavali day, 2021. And when she passed on, she was 92 years old. Why? Because we lived in a jungle behind the background I gave you. And I used to get up in the morning, and even now I enjoy the sunlight and all that because of the culture we grew up in. Estate life is one of the beautiful life. Plantation life is a beautiful life. And we had all that, guys. So drink water where your horse drinks. A horse will never drink bad water. Make your bed where the cat sleeps peacefully. Eat fruit touched by a worm. It fearlessly collects mushrooms on which insects perch. Plant a tree dark by mole. Dig a hole where the birds hide from the heat. Sleep and wake up at the same time as the birds. You will reap the garden golden grains of life. Eat more greens. You will have stronger legs and a resilient heart like the spirit of forest. Prakash, can you do me a favor? I can ask Prince to join. He said, can join now, no problem. Okay. Resilient heart like the spirit of forest. Look at the sky more often and talk less so that like silence can enter your heart and your soul is calm and your life is peaceful. Someone wrote this in 1754 to 1833, guys, and that's the facts of life. One of the best moments for you to be with yourself, be with oneness with the Creator, is actually on sunrise, half an hour before sunrise, and then half an hour before sunset. And that's the best moment. And that's the best moment you can naturally align, because that's the best moment created by the Creator of all creation for us to align. And that alignment, if you're a Christian, you'll know Psalm 91. I don't have to talk about Psalm 91 to you. If you're a Hindu, you know about Navami. Nava means 9 holes in our body. There is 9 holes where outside energy can enter, inside energy can go out. They call it Nava. And there was a Netflix is playing one of the most talked about series from India. Is called Navarasa. Navarasa means what you feel about yourself using the nine emotions that come through your 9 holes. And that emotion is what controls life today. Today, from this era, making money is going to be the easiest thing. 8-year-old is a millionaire in YouTube. Young people are going to make a lot of money, but how they manage the emotion is what life is going to be, guys. So Navami means I'm looking at my life from my internal self, not outside self. So a baby looks at our life from the internal self. She's not looking from any one of ourselves. She's not got any perception yet. She's not got a perception of the father. Father may be from a certain culture. She hasn't got that perception yet. Mother can come from a different culture. She hasn't got a perception yet. Or maybe both of them come from same culture. It's like a baby, like my wife, when she was born as a Chinese, born to a Chinese mother. Few distinct, she was with a Malay mother. Then ultimately, Indian lady took her and brought her up, and then she became Indian. She looks Chinese, she looks everything, but within her is a culture of all that. But as when she's born, she's Navami. So all of us are that, guys. Yesterday was a day where they're dedicated to this day. They call it Rama Navami. That means realize the godly energy within you. Okay, so if you're in that culture, you should go back to that energy. What is Ramadan? Ramadan is a month of Taraweh. Tahajjud. Ramadan is a month of generosity and benevolence. Ramadan is a month of expiating sins, a month of accepted supplication, a month where paradise opens its gates, a month where gates of hellfire are closed. Ramadan is a month of patience and discipline. Ramadan is a month of praise, a month of multiplying reward, a month where devils are chained. Ramadan is a month of Layot al-Qadar. Ramadan is a month of jihad and conquest. Jihad or fighting with your own inner self, guys. There are a lot of things that prevents us from becoming successful. And from our ancient culture, Rama means the energy within you, which is godly. Danush means becoming one with that energy. So Ramadan for us is becoming Danush. Danush means becoming one. And because our Muslim brothers follow the moon, it's like a monthly thing, so that it can change. We follow the sun, 15th of December to 15th of January. So all those guys who are practicing our culture, they want to go off on 15th to December 15th. We call it month of Danush, where heavens will open up, hells will close. So all these every culture has got the same, guys. Okay, the word Ramadan comes from the word Ramat, which literally means burning. You burn off all your bad qualities. You can only burn your qualities through information, guys. You can only burn your qualities through your digestive fire. So only food and information from thoughts that can burn off your ignorance in the past. And then you come to what called Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to grow in the green pasture, leads me beside the still waters. My wife and I lived this life for 10 years before we came back to the system again. So guys, STC30 can do all what this is, whether Psalm 23 or whether Ramadan, whether Nawami, whether Psalm 91, all these organic thing STC30 has. This God sent for us to speed up our awareness about our inner self by balancing our system. One session in the morning. Like I'm going to give you an example. I just cut one session. Apon, can you see this my video also? Is my video off? Apon?
Off.
Hello?
Off. Your video.
You see nowadays when I on my this thing, the video goes offline. Okay, very good system. Now can you see?
Yes.
Okay, see guys, this is how I cut. I use the scissors. I cut in the morning. I put it under the tongue. I wanted to give you all the experience. Put under the tongue first thing in the morning. Okay. Whether you want to take it after food or before food or whether this, there's no hard and fast rule, guys. Because the moment you put another tongue, nothing disrupts it, is immediately absorbed by myelin effect. It goes to your master gland, pituitary gland, all the glands there. And these glands, the moment it goes there, they'll be called by all the other organs. Because this is stem cell. So any organs which need to repair, those organs will call, Mommy, please come here. Please come to us. So all the organs are made of tissues. Tissues are made of cells. So the organ, suppose you got pancreatic cells have got problem. You'll have diabetic issues. So the stem cell will be attracted by that. It will mutate itself, adapt, and become that cells in the pancreatic cells. And then there's 1 or 2 cells or 3 cells or 4 cells or 5 cells that's still working. They'll just pick one cell and rejuvenate, revitalize, and regenerate so they can mutate. How do they mutate? Just like network marketing also. 2 become 4, 4 become 8, 8 become 16, and the binary effect starts. And that's where you'll have a new cells coming to you. In fact, our body repairs itself every day naturally if you take balanced food. If you have balanced breakfast in the morning, balanced lunch, balanced dinner, you don't need STC30 or don't need any supplements. But touch your heart and you ask yourself whether you are taking balanced food or not. Too much hurry, too much worry, too much curry is killing many people, guys. So if power is defined as the ability to do anything and create anything, then stem cell is the most powerful known life force. And prior to STC30, prior to our Mibel, it was taken from human placenta and animal placenta. But they realize now, scientists realize that plants are even more complex and more powerful because animals eat their cells also. Humans also eat their cells. And STC30 has not only got the stem cells in the apples and grapes, but we also got the highest antioxidant. And this concept of STC30 is called Phyto. Phyto means green science. And that Phyto green science was given by the Indians, ancient Indians. If you go and eat the banana leaf, any one of you go and get a chance, if you have an Indian restaurant, go and ask for banana leaf. And that banana leaf, when they put the banana leaf on the table, we will hit the stems of the banana leaf first. We will hit the stem so that it will secrete the cells. And the cells will merge with the food that we eat. And then the first thing in Indian food, if an authentic, natural banana leaf is, they will give us the what you call as the melon. And that melon is also like cantaloupe, but this is savory, like what you all use for Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving, Halloween. We use that pumpkin, and then we use it as the first thing they will put. If you go to any authentic Indian shop, that's the first thing they put. And they will say what? It will be good for your eyes. You can see the food better. But that's not the idea, guys. It is antioxidant, highest source of antioxidant. If you go and put Google cantaloupe, and you put that translate to Tamil, and then you'll have the word parengai. And parengai is what we put first in that leaf. Then we'll put all balance. Everything will be balanced. We'll have the five things that the body needs. It needs the sour, it needs the sweetness, it needs everything. And STC30, we have the 5 complete thing, guys. And this is called by the ancient people as Pancha Arunachala. You see, we are told to soak in the sun in the morning for 10 minutes. Why? Sun gives the 5 natural chemicals. And there is a guy who always does research on all the network marketing products like Usana and all that. And he did a research on our STC30. He said it has got the 5 natural chemicals, Pancha Arunachala. And the 5 natural chemicals, when eaten by animal, it is done by photosynthesis by plants. Plants absorb the sun and then to produce photosynthesis. And that production is what we eat when we eat the greeneries. And that greeneries gives us that. Or if you eat animal meat, animals also have eaten that. So either directly from the plants or indirectly from that. Today we have bypassed all that and we have given you an STC30. Why? Nanotechnology. Nano means 1 billionth of the molecules. Instead of eating so many of that, you are eating in one STC30 millions of all that molecules, guys. So that's how powerful STC30 is. Please don't underestimate that. I always like to speak on STC30 high. Life is all about energy. Energy gives us a glass of water, sunlight, nourishing food, exercise, laughter, cuddles with a pet, love care, meditation, visualization, reading, music, fresh air, friends and family, creativity, writing, journaling, setting intentions, and sleep. These are all energy givers. Energy takers are overthinking, screens and plus social media, clutter, dehydration, inconsistent sleep pattern, possibly certain foods and alcohol depending, people pleasing, setting unrealistic goals, unclear sloppy boundaries, negativity, going without rest. These all are energy takers, guys. But if you take STC30, it will give you more of this, and then it will give you, even if you're going through this, it will become very mild because it becomes a neutralizer. Okay. Now, exercise is a king, nutrition is a queen. Put them together and you've got a kingdom. I didn't say that. Jack LaLanne said that. All of you in US know that. All of us who are grown from 60s, you know this guy. He passed on at 86, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So we have to take our food as our queen, guys. Okay. Exercise as a king. So don't say that I take exercise, I don't have to go exercise. You have to do exercise. And we want everybody to be a super ager. One of the things they found out, who are the best people who handle this pandemic very well is the older people. The 70s above, they are the best people who handle this. So I must salute people like Bashir, okay? And people like Luis, myself and all that. We are the best one to handle because we have gone through the mill of life and we are able to handle better. And the worst people to handle this was actually the young people. Young people have got the most depression state of mind now, the school goers, because they cannot go out to play in the school field. They cannot play with their friends. They cannot play so many things. And they are, as it is, they are already taken away from the fields of life. And now they're taken away from their friends. And they are the most depressed people. I was looking at a father and a son for the lift when I was coming up. And I saw the son wearing the mask. I said, you know, I really feel pity for the children. He said, why? Can you imagine they have to wear the whole day in the school? For us to wear for a while itself is so painful. And then some of the babies are born with that. They are born in 2020 or 2021. They may be 1 year or 2 year old now. They might think that that's a way of life. Can you imagine that? So you look at, you want to be a super agent in SuperLife, take STC30 regularly, go and give out what you are supposed to do, and then enjoy it, do it from the house. So you will look younger, you will have more energy, better memory, and live a long, healthy life. And I got a good news for you all. WHO said old age now is 85, guys. No more 50, no more 60 and all that. Okay. So thank you very much for your time. We mean what we say and we say what we mean. We don't want a lot of people now. SuperLife is going on quality basis now because SuperLife has already got the 5th year. You see, every time you come in beginning, people ask why, how come SuperLife is not giving us what it gave us the pioneering status. It's giving everybody the same. And pioneering status because we want people to come in seriously. So we work very seriously. Today, SuperLife has already got its quality. You don't have to convince people about SuperLife. You have to convince yourself whether SuperLife is good or not. So it's not matter of SuperLife, it's a matter of us. So if SuperLife has come to you, means it can go through you. Whether you are in which country, whether you are in US or Brunei or Indonesia, it doesn't really matter. In fact, I'm supposed to go to Indonesia next month. And next week, in fact, this week I'm supposed to be in Indonesia, but they are delaying. There's a demo going to take place in Indonesia. Because Indonesia price has gone up, the petrol has gone up. They're going to do a demonstration on the 11th, that is tomorrow. So we have postponed Indonesia trip, but I am going to Indonesia. So you see, we can do this now during 2022 Twilight. Twilight means you can do Zoom, you can also do room. Wherever you are, if you already got time to go out and meet people and then bring them to Zoom. And then from Zoom, we'll take them to the global market. Why global market? I can be a doctor, I can be an engineer, I can be a trainer, I can be anybody. But when I convert it to business, I need a big market, guys. Why confine your market within your confinity of a small locality when you can go to the global market? That's what made the difference for me. Today, personally, my wife and I brought only 69 people. From the 69 people, maybe about 9 of them are active. But today we have 56,000 members worldwide, guys. And you can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people to get what they want. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. We are given positions not for us to sit on the position to be boss. We are given position to continue our passion to go ahead and enrich other people. So let's continue with that passion. Tonight we have a Tamil program. If you have any Tamil speaking friends, wherever you are, today they are like the Jews, they are like the what's that, Nigerians, they are like the Filipinos. Yesterday I was giving talk to Filipinos. I saw Filipinos from Paris, Filipinos from Hong Kong, Filipinos from so many parts of the world. So even Filipinos have gone to the world, guys. Today, everywhere, everybody is. So if you have Tamil speaking people, when you bring them tonight to our Tamil meeting, we can help you to take you to India or other parts of the world where Indians are. Like we have Mani Kandan, who is a singer, professional singer. He came to have came to Malaysia 2 years ago before the pandemic to sing in the pubs and the bars. He's a professional singer. Stranded here, don't know what to do. SuperLife saved his life, guys. And he's a MC. As an MC, was singing for us and doing the MC. And today he has got a team in Canada. He's got a team in Switzerland. All Tamil-speaking people who come for the Tamil meeting. So today, Tamil-speaking people are in Sri Lanka. They are in all parts of the world also. If you go to London, I felt like I was at home. Everywhere people are talking Tamil. I told my wife, hey, London is like being in India. Everybody is speaking Tamil here. So guys, don't worry the language. Don't worry the color. Don't worry who the person is. Those people who are connected to you will come to you. They will come to you. So see not the race, see the grace. Be not in a race. Embrace grace. SuperLife, life is super. Monday, Tamil. Tomorrow, English for global market. Wednesday, we are supposed to have Mandarin. We are getting a good speaker to come. Once I settle down, we have a Mandarin speaker. Thursday, Malay. This whole Ramadan, we want to give respect to our Ramadan, our Muslim brothers. We are not having it, but you can have your individual one. And of course, Friday, weekend, week in, week out, we are having the coaching session because we mean what we say. We want to develop people. We want to build people. So SuperLife, life is super. Over to you, Apon.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Dr. Mao. Such wonderful sharing as usual. Thank you very much. Thank you, Prakash. Thank you, everybody who is here today. And I would like, as I bring this session to landing, there are 2.5 hours, 6 a.m. and 8:30. All right. I would like to say this. It doesn't matter where we are from, what class we belong to, as long as we have a better idea of doing something, there is no limit how far we can go. This SuperLife gives us the platform to excel in our life. Thank you very much for your time. Can we email ourselves and say SuperLife, life is super? Can we do that, Prakash? All right, SuperLife, life is super.
SuperLife, life is super. That's wrong, guys.
Super. Thank you, Rob, tonight's Tamil session. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Pon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bashir. Thank you.
Thank you, Bashir.
SuperLife, life is super.
SuperLife, life is super. Hi, Luis.
SuperLife, life is
Dr.
super.
Mahadevan, thank you so much.
I will see you in Dubai,
you.
Luis. Dubai.
Yeah, thank you.
See you in Dubai.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Hi,
Bye.
Dennis. Bye-bye. SuperLife, life is super.
Bye-bye. SuperLife, life is super. Thank you. Bye-bye.